have to ask, what happened to the radio that you opened? Is that radio not serving the purpose? Our people need here. We need to get sense. We need to get sense. People think that they can monetize the Biafra struggle. But I think it's also very important that events that took place also happened to test the resolve of the Biafran people. That Biafran people cannot be taken for granted. Nobody takes us for a ride. We can show you all the love in the world. We can give you but the moment you show us or you want to prove to us that we are stupid, then we will come out to tell you that we are not stupid. Do not take our love. Do not take our simplicity. Do not take that gesture for a ride. Take it for granted. Because we will resist you. And that is what is happening today. Mazi, I don't want to talk much. The whole audio is playing now, and I pray that this record will be kept for the future purpose. Mazi, I want to say thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you. We must continue. Honestly speaking, I say everybody wants to talk. Even caller on WhatsApp, please, God. Can you hear me? Caller on WhatsApp.
Yes. Yeah, Mazi, good evening.
There, Mazi. You are, please.
Thank you.
And be brief as you can.
Thank you so much. I greet Biafrans. My name is Mazi Jidofo, calling from Dakar, Senegal. A very beautiful place Mazi, tonight's program is a banger, and I love the way it's going because what kept our people for these 6 hours is because ndị banyị sị na asịrị bụ ụtọ ntị, and the asịrị ka ndị banyị chọrọ ka a na-akọ oge ọbụla, because many of our people in this struggle do not know what institution means, building an institution. That is the problem you see we are having in this struggle. The same mistake of Wazurike built Mosop only around him. After Wazurike fall, that is how Mosop remained one place. That is the mentality most of Biafrans in this IPOB are bringing. Many left IPOB because they felt that Mazi Nandekan is no longer entertaining them on Radio Biafra. And that is a very wrong mentality. I want to tell Biafran that this movement has moved on. Mazi Nandekan has delivered the message and the movement must continue. It's like starting. Another person continue to run. And it was very, very clear to our people. So all this question they are asking tonight, Mazi Woru, I thank you for standing by to clarify all this, because what I saw, Mazi, I must tell Biafrans, these are the calculated attack are waiting. They have sent their media warriors previous weeks ago to begin to attack the leadership. Now, the next move they have taken now is to be calling on Radio Biafra. And I want to let Mazi Woru know that anytime you are hosting a program of a question and answering, this kind of questioning will be coming. This is the next move. Go on Radio Biafra and distract people. That is the move they have taken. And Biafra must be very, very, very vigilant. This movement cannot rest on any individual. No matter the level of job that person have done in this movement, many people have given their life. And we must continue to determination. How did you self-determine about restoring Biafra? So, Mazi, please, I don't want to overstate. There is one video moving about, people are sharing, somebody say it's a Russian army or what. I don't know, Mazi Woru, I don't know. I would like you to throw some question on that, because this, some enlightenment on that, because this was how they deceived our people.
Video. Are you sure that Mazi, have you seen it? Is it every video or everything on social media that we will start responding?
No, I saw that video. Somebody was saying that anybody that needs to join Russia should see. So I somehow concerned because our people are somehow, I don't know. No. This was how they told them they are sending 15,000 army to Israel. And this one have come now. People are sharing it on social media. They are using it.
Is it just counter it? For me, it's not everything that pass we will on social media is an infinite world.
Exactly.
They have the good, the bad, the ugly, everything there. OBT not there, everything not there. So it's not everything that we start discussing as a question on social media. Mazi, for me, that is what I think. Mazi, I don't know whether you want to say something about it.
Mazi, just like you told him. Mazi, am I coming out clear?
You are, Mazi, you are.
Yeah. I said just like you told him, they counter those things. Because there is no way people will say join the Russian army. Don't you see how sensitive the environment, the regional politics? How can somebody see those things? And these are agents, government agents, how they are destroying our people. You understand me? They're destroying our people. So counter it wherever you see it. There is nothing like that. And if such thing can even exist, that is not the way it does happen. Please.
Exactly. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you so much. I will drop this for Biafrans, please. This movement does not rest on an individual shoulder. We have come out already to restore Biafra, and Biafra is our goal. One thing we must know is that Mazi and the Kanu families does not need Biafra restoration. Eji mgbada n'ụlọ were ala anapụta ego ihe a bụ ife game these people na-akụ, and anybody who is capitalizing on their case, we are going nowhere. So movement has moved on. We are marching ahead. Our Biafra restoration will free Mazi and the Kanu. And anybody attacking the leadership, anybody attacking the leadership means that person don't have anything concern, don't know anything about institutionalizing something that can get him freedom. So I pity those people. Mazi Rubiko, when you were more most at times emotion. This kind of question will be coming to you anytime you are coming on program. This is another channel of attack they want to bring. They want to flood on Radio Biafra. This question, they're supposed to be asking it for many years, but now they are coming. This is another level of attack.
How I wish another time people will come to ask the same question. Sometimes I become unpredictable, but I know how to deal with them. Don't worry. How I wish another time people will come to ask the same question. Now I know what to tell them. Don't worry about that. Caller on Mazi Iyke, can you hear me, please?
I'm here.
What you cook, Iyke? Your Sunday was. Thank you for holding on.
Watching the kind of make a good evening. I'm from the zoo. Mafambo Chima. From the zoo. Capital Abuja. I want one about Bacanas my the truth of the matter is that this struggle. When you listen to them it's like a child's play. All the Kebana will go on. But we have passed through this level. I got a channel here, all the Korean Lagos. No, and somebody I don't know the Chabiji and I will back. But unfortunately, when I get this radio, get weekly listening to these people because they were talking rubbish. And for the siblings of iniquity, well, they should go ahead. Oh, Brandy Margaja Agego. They can collect from wherever they want.
they are using this agitation to make business and whatever they want to do, they should go ahead. But the truth of the matter is that life has been lost. People have put up their resources. People have put up their life, and so many things.
That is the
place of our leader. Thought it was.
Mazi Iyke, please hold on. It's not you that is talking. Just hold on. I'll bring you in. I made a mistake. Mazi that has been talking, please go on.
Okay. So this is what they are doing. But tomorrow when it is time to pay back, it will look as if somebody is against them. Because they have done a lot of damage to the struggle. But one thing, chamber millions of us are here. It can be discouraging, but keep going. Those who do good, don't fear ego, don't fear evil.
Mazi Iyke, I'm very, very sorry. I was surprised because when you were somebody I mistook, I press another button and the other person come. Please go on now, Mazi Iyke.
It's one of those things. I greet all of you for the first time. Biafrans are not happy. That's why you see all of us calling today.
I know.
This program today, yes. This program today, you must say, sometimes yes. You always say it on your program that very heavy. You always start to take a lawyer to wear this IPOB, and I get you a lawyer support over. There is no two ways about it. Mazi keep on doing the good job. Questioning about them. If you are not doing a wonderful job, they can never come to attack you. Because you are doing a wonderful job, that's why you see this attack. The same thing with Mazi Iyke. If he's not doing a wonderful job, you can never see that attack. All of them that called today, the same question they are asking Mazi Iyke. They don't ask themselves that same question. People do get an order for them to open a radio. He talk about this radio Biafra. I think you run the Biafra radio. You remove all of them, but you order according to them because we are here to hear from Mazi Iyke. You still order them to open that radio. They didn't ask themselves question why Onyendu is giving this kind of order, but they have the audacity to come to Radio Biafra today to ask a question, which they know the truth. Mazi, I want to ask Biafra this question, not for Mazi Iyke, just for Biafra. This question goes to Biafra. Why is it that all the people that gathered all over after money, all is after money, from the siblings to well wishers, all of them is after money. And this money is money that people are contributing, not their own personal money. Watch all of them that only do closely. They are not working. They don't have anything doing. They are only after. Even Biafra again. So this question goes to the family and the Biafrans to answer this question. So Mazi, I want to thank you for your good work. Mazi Iyke, you did a wonderful job today. You know, you always tell us that I think you should leave it at this, because if you still leave this radio today, the enemy will keep on calling. And there's nothing you can tell them they will understand. But when he got one day, if you see even the way they came, you will see that there's nothing you can explain today they can understand. Never.
So, Mazi Jonathan, I thank all of you, and I pray that you will kind of bless Biafra. The ones that understand what we are doing. You see the Ikomochine.
Thank you, Mazi Iyke, Italian National Coordinator. Caller on signal. Please go on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Mazi Jonathan.
There we don't drag pick up you also.
There were Mazi. My name is Mazi Iyke. Mazi Iyke calling from his location. I thank our leadership. Every day and night I'm praying for them and God, asking God to give them more wisdom and more knowledge. These people that is trying to attack leadership, they saw the good work of leadership, and that is why they are attacking them. This morning, I want to tell our leadership, let them not panic, because we swear an oath to defend them, and we must defend them, even if our leaders come out. Because our leader has already made it clear that day by day, run to IPOB or running by IPOB, and they of spies by leadership. If I'm not mistaken, they will know, and they are the one that will give their support, and we will give them support to continue their good. They are good, doing the good work. I don't have any question to ask, but what happened? Because of this this of iniquities, the jobless people. As I'm talking to you now, I'm at working place. I'm at working place, and also listening to this great mother broadcast. That is one in the history of leadership. I'm at working place. I'm not a lazy person. You see this, he must vomit our money. Those money they are eating, that's our money. We master profit. That master profit them using our money to cook soup and feeding them the money that we take for the struggle. They must vomit. Leadership continue don't have any, but continue whether they it or not, let them go and die. It's a leadership we know. Even if our leader come out, that leadership that they hand over is the leadership we know. And there's no vacancy in the leadership. And the IPOB is not a family business, whether you people like it or not. Because these lawyers have been that succeeded putting us in the World Terrorist Index. You see this Rukumbuba, this butterfly, all of them we deny that they are not we deny to represent IPOB. You see these lawyers are trying to cause confusion in this our struggle. But people are punishing people. You people can never live and see Biafra because people are dying. This people their job have lost their life. To sabotage. Leadership, continue the good work.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There were. Caller on. Let me see. Who is there first? No. Caller on WhatsApp. The numbers are similar anyway, but this one ending with 123. Please go on. Caller ending with 123 from Germany. Please go on.
Good evening. That's right.
There we go on, Mazi.
Yeah. Good evening. Dear friends, I greet you all. This is Mazi Iyke from Germany. I just want to ask two questions and as well make my own recommendation.
Mazi, go on. You have to ask only the questions, please. Maybe there will be no too much time for you making your presentation.
My first question goes this way. Apparently, I came from Oslo government, and our place is now
in Tatars.
Under siege by Nigerian military.
So I want DOS to look into it and look for solutions. Because we are from there. Most of people that are championing this IPOB came from Olu senatorial zones. So we have to do something. Because we can't be fighting Nigerians and they are in our backyard killing our people. You know, chasing our mothers and our grandmothers, our grandparents outside our own village. We are not happy at all. All of us came from that precinct, that area. We are not happy that our parents are no longer sleeping with their two eyes closed. We are not happy, please. We have to do something. Biafrans, I'm begging all of you. Everybody have to sit up. Let us fight this common enemy. The second one is there is a boy in South Africa calling a whole IPOB terrorist group. I am not happy, and some of my members are not happy about it. They should call that boy to order to stop calling IPOB terrorist group. A small rat in South Africa called Iyke Peters. That boy should stop that forthwith. We're no longer happy with all these things happening around. Please, please call that boy to order. We are no longer happy with that.
Mazi, can I say something here? We call on leadership, come and talk about it. It makes our formidable movement to be very cheap. There are things you will see even on social media. You engage. You make comment, you allow it. Not everything we come and start shouting or bully our time. If we continue, anything that rises up on Facebook, we come here, leadership start treating it, which means we will do this thing forever. We will go nowhere. So there are things that, we all, even individually, we can contribute in handling on social media. I said it before. Social media is an infinite world. You will see the good, the bad, the ugly. You will see people that come and start insulting Ndibo. You will see people that come and insulting even my father. Let me put it like that. Not everything, there are things we mobilize, we go and that's it. Not calling on leadership to go and do this. They have very important things. Go on, Mazi.
That's okay.
Yes.
But one thing again is that Biafra belongs to us.
Of course.
Biafra do not belong only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Biafra, every IPOB member, every IPOB, principal offices and so on and so forth. So we are not fighting this Biafra struggle for only one family. That I can never accept that. Biafra belongs to every one of Biafran people. It belongs to every one of us, not for one family. I'm not fighting for Biafra because of one family. Please, you guys should put this rubbish to an end. We are fighting for Biafra for our generation, not even us anymore. Thank you so much.
There were. Mazi Nasa, you want to say something?
Yes. Am I coming? Yeah, I want to say something. Am I coming out clearly?
You are coming out.
Yes.
You are.
Mazi, our brother that just spoke now, Mazi Chinedu can testify to this. Many people also in the IPOB media and some IPOB members are very concerned of what is happening in Olo. Not only in Olo, it has spread to other states, especially in Imo State. We have been putting up ideas, ways to curtail, that is why I expose even the forms they are trying to ask these people to surrender all these things. We try to explore the depth of nobody is happy. Nobody is happy what is happening in Olo. Remember, our HOD comes from Imo State, Deputy HOD from Imo State, European rep from Imo State. Most of the radio hosts, they also from Imo State. I think And they all working. They are all concerned. And I know the discussions that goes on every now and then because of Olo. And I can promise you that we are looking into it, not only Olo, generally, because the same virus have spread to Kibe, Arundizo, even in Gopala, all these places. Spread. This is the handwork of Opos of the man. This is the way he sprayed. This is the thing he brought to Imo State. And I promise you, we are going to look. We are looking, not that we are going to. We are already doing that. And that is why it became one of the major topics for us today on this Radio Biafra. After this Radio Biafra, we are going to release the faces of the new criminals. Because some of them will run and come somewhere and hide. We're going to make their faces more open. The world will know who they are. Because some of them, when they commit in Imo State, they cross into Anambra to be eating money. Then after they will go back to Imo State. You have to understand that any insecurity happening in the state, we got a report this evening that the PDP aspirant, Anambra gubernatorial aspirant for that, he has been shot in Abuja this evening. That is the report we are getting this evening. It happened in Abuja. Does that show you something? Is it IPOB that they now tag that they are the one who carried this operation out in Abuja?
No, if it is in Biafra land, they will say it's the IPOB.
If it's in Biafra land, they will say it is IPOB. But unfortunately, they shot him this evening in Abuja. The PDP governor aspirant, I think his name is, let me get his name. His name is Jude Ezewafo. The PDP gubernatorial aspirant, upcoming Anambra in November 8th, has been shot in Abuja. Is it IPOB? This happens in Biafra land in Anambra. They will now target that it is IPOB is killing politicians. We have nothing to do with these people. So, Mazi, I can promise you that everybody is concerned, and we are working seriously to make sure we curtail what is happening in Anambra, in Imo State, and other parts of Biafra land. But you have seen all the things from kidnappers to Fulani herdsmen to cultism to political assassination to Umoma to autopilot. Look at the groups, look at the number of crimes, group of people that are involved. Then another issue is another issue we're talking about here. You talk about people coming to Mazi. I want you to develop an attitude. You see, we are IPOB. We know how we started this fight. We the same in this battle. We go with fire and brimstone. That was how we started. We were trained when people attack us. As long as we have a genuine point, we defend ourselves because we are doing it genuinely. You mentioned somebody's name this evening. I want to tell you something. Remember that when somebody tell you, come out openly and say, I am not IPOB member any longer. And he was under oath as an IPOB member. He goes out from IPOB because of one thing, grudges, because many people that leave IPOB, some that have left before now, or some of them have reasons. And when they left, some of them left, they don't talk. They walk away. Some of them left, they attack IPOB because of one thing or the other. That is why when things are happening in IPOB, try to explain, try to correct those impressions before people get upset. Now, what you are just saying is like, for example, if Uchemefo is attacking IPOB, I should call him and tell him stop attacking IPOB. That is exactly what you are trying to. When somebody has already come out and tell you, I am not IPOB, and he chooses. What he is doing is what he chooses. And at the same time, people come on air to call the leadership. This is the tricky part of it. To call leadership to tell him, go and attack this person. And he's on air. And he's supposed to attack. And you know that IPOB leadership have the capacity. When we shoot, if we really want to shoot, we shoot irrespective of anything. We pull our arrow. But when it comes to the time somebody was a member of IPOB, he was here, he left. It's not every dog now that barks, you must throw stones. He left IPOB, he decided, the best known to him, to come on air, attack IPOB. If somebody, I'm coming, Nigeria government say we are terrorists. If somebody call you terrorist, it's to make you unhappy. Are we terrorists? No. It is to make you feel pain. This is the narrative they have to play. Am I going to tell him, no, we are not terrorists, knowing quite well that even him, when he was IPOB, he was not a terrorist? Knowing that many men in this struggle, nobody is a terrorist. Therefore, I should not, and we should not. If somebody says something against you and you are in a position to defend IPOB at that particular point. Do not leave it for certain people to come. You are an IPOB member. If somebody comes, I say somebody tell me I'm a terrorist. My family, my people know I am not a terrorist. This is the same thing that the Nigerian government did to Mazi Iyke Peters. Is Mazi Iyke Peters a terrorist? No. They label you that thing to be able to shock, to discourage people. That is the purpose. They know we are not terrorists. But the purpose of doing that is because they want to use it to demoralize. That is what they use against Biafra land. When they support Biafra struggle, they tell you, you are supporting a terrorist organization. They use it to come and arrest you. They use it to come and put you down. It is a tool of oppression. Therefore, I will not. Sorry. If I get in the mood also, I can respond in that manner. Learn every day. One thing is this. Every IPOB member should know, if you used to attack people, and outside start to attack you, then you know what to do. But when we now put caution, because we are under oath, there are people, something they have done to me in this. People, something they have done to me. If I want to do something, people will not laugh. What do I remember? I said we are under. This oath are under it. Irrespective of your anger. Ask some people. There are people when they come, they talk to me about an issue. I don't take personal. I will ask that person. I will ask them, say, do you have a personal issue? Do you have a personal problem with this person? They say no. Is there in any way you have? They say no. I say, if you do not have personal something, don't take it personal. It is because of Biafra. Ask them. I will tell some of them, I said, when you talk about this person, I said, this person, do you know him? No. Do you make business with him? No. Have you done anything with him before? No. It's your relationship. Say because of that, I say he's the enemy of Biafra, not your own personal enemy. That's a lie. If it is IPO, you are under oath with him. You are under this oath. At the point he loses it, he starts to misbehave. He starts to do anything. You should not respond in the same manner. You have to be very careful because you are under oath. I swear to Chukwuka Kadiama, there is a way you handle it the oath will kill him and kill you. Because two of you along the line, una gala against that oath. And that is why I'm very careful. In whatever we do, I believe in what we have swear on. That is why there are people that have done certain, in my life, I can never be a close ally with them. But when I sit back, no matter the voices, what people will say, I sit back, I say, we are under oath to restore Biafra. Never to do somebody this or do somebody that. If I do that, may Chukwu Kikabiyama destroy me. This is our oath. I will found a place in my heart to accommodate and leave it for now. It does not mean I forgive him. It does not mean I'm going to do something with him again. But in terms of revenge, in terms of to think evil against him, I will not. Because as long as I know, let me repeat it. He doesn't judge the way we judge. I will leave it here. Mazi, I think we'll be drawing the curtain and I'm ready. We are going to 6 hours in this program and I will be ready to come back again. We continue this issue.
More than 6 hours, Mazi.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. Caller on, let me see. I think Wada Chichi, can you hear me? Wada Chichi, if I am not mistaken. Wada, can you hear me?
Yes, Mazi. Can I go on?
Go on. There
were Mazi Jonathan and Mazi Agune Chamber, Otutoma from here. I am Wada Jovista Chichi. And I want to start by saying that there are people in this struggle whom we thought that we were looking up to, but they have sold their souls just for a mess of porridge. They have sold their souls for a handful of silver. The men whom we suppose, or who are supposedly brave men, men of honor, have compromised their values just for personal gain. It is hurtful and disappointing that those who we're supposed to look up to have traded integrity for profit. Why am I saying this? I am saying this because Mazi Jonathan, I will call myself a witness, a testifier, and a victim to Biafra struggle. I am happy the way Mazi Agune Chamber, I don't care wants to take snipper because I had Agune Chamber. What he has said here, or the answers he has given, the superior arguments he has humbly made, which I do not know. When people are criminals, to display. My landlady then used to tell me one thing. She will she said that if you lie, that the first thing you said will be different from the second and the latter, that they will all be different things. These explanations that Mazi Chila Sanwo-Olu has given here, he has been giving these explanations since 2021. Why did I say I am a testifier. I am a testifier and a witness to this as the can did now. And it is hurtful to me that the same person that fought even who wanted to take over the leadership of I immediately appeared as Kano, that this person is today aiding Canon Takano. I hope he has not forgotten that I was there. He was saying to Canon Takano that you are a devil. That the leadership is warning your brother how to save your brother, but you are one to destroy your brother. I never forget how they quarreled. This was a man whom I trusted so much. I love him so much. I look up to him so much. And today, they have loved Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more than any other Biafran. Today, a man who has completed a building has gotten outside and did nothing than to set the house on fire. But Mazi, I want to say something tonight. Our brother Biafran fights. Nakami maybe okwega boss asia onye obona na. Simba, my brother. Do you know why I'm a boss asia? This Biafran struggle. I did not see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or hear Radio Biafra or about IPOB before I started the agitation of Biafra. I started the agitation of Biafra when I was a child. Around 1993. But before then, the day I cried was the day my mother told us the story of the war. He said the first bomb was dropped in my hometown. The very first day, my father was laying a foundation of his house. My mother told us, then he has 2 sons during that war. He said his last son and second son then was about 2 years to 3 years old. He said he suffered kwashiorkor. My mother told us this story when I was a child. I was still in primary school. Till this moment, I am still feeling the pains. In my JS2, I read that book, Joa Obinna, written by Tony Bese. That is why I still call him the blessed memory. Even in death, I honored him. I was doing this presentation before I heard of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at POB. If Biafra will not come, I don't think that people like me will start fighting for my own people at that younger age. I have listened to old men. I have listened to many people who are not even IPOB members or in any agitation group, but they full of silver. Probably. It is as if the silver is falling from their hand and now they want to destroy everything. It cannot happen. Everybody knew, even the unborn child knew, that this leadership has been loyal and submissive to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has remained the supreme leader and the Onyendu of IPOB. Nobody is contesting with Mazi Nnamdi. Yes, with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Chike Idozim is a humble servant that I have never seen anyone like him. Most times I cry for them. Most times I feel for them. As people we are, the shots. What are we talking about? So many of my colleagues, they have gone. I know what. I have been on exile for 5 years. I know what I have gone through. And the man, born of a human, is thinking that he loves Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more than Biafrans. When you think that you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more than all the Biafrans, the leadership of IPOB, you are the enemy. You are the real enemy. You are the real enemy. Bikonu, osisi, as a table on a kwenweroko. Instruction, command. Table on a kwenweroko. If we are relaxing, waiting for Onyendu to come out, or to ascend in a because everything is coming out clear. Everything is crystal clear now. Or just ascending in a juena sayisi. Anya relax is ya. When a chair. These same people who are coming up to this Radio Biafra tonight to ask these silly questions after Kafaje Jolo, Makana Awalosi Angene, Ekulungenemo. These were the same people who fought so hard to disassociate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from IPOB and her leadership. These were the people who have said, that they have destroyed the IPOB leadership, that nobody should listen to them. Now they are the people turning back to say that the leadership has left Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. One day we will still hear it on this radio, that or on social media, that it is the leadership that made the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to choose Alozie and disassociate himself from San Ozokome and the Ejiofor. We will still see it on social media. The people who aided Ekperima, these same people, I knew what they said about ESN, but I was a witness. Why? Because I was a part to everything that happened in this struggle. I didn't see from social media. No. All the meetings held, what each and everyone said, I can give accounts. I didn't see from social media. And the concerned people listening, they know. Somebody is telling me that the money that I have been contributing in IPOB, even till date, last Sunday I got a meeting, that I will not know about it. Look at the insecurity in Alibo today. And somebody is asking, Onye say Adam Bona to finance. Onyo osinimi etinyenni. It's not that they don't know, but just that they have chosen to feign ignorance. And when Onye na fucho no juba kedebo silini. Biko ana agbaka ligoji, ana agbaka funwate ezenono. Our students, that they said whatever they like. I knew how this leadership went miles to make sure that our students were sustained, and they are still sustaining them. And somebody is telling you that people who are leading a movement that is not just a group, because when you say that IPOB is a group, we are undermining this movement. IPOB is a great movement and the largest movement for that. They cannot stop this struggle. If for this struggle that has been at my back, it has been at the back of my heart, that one day I will fight for the freedom of my people since I was a child. And for all these years that we have sacrificed, people no closer to me know what I personally have lost in this struggle, including human beings. Somebody, I got soil like after soiling your hand. I thank God for these men of integrity. I thank God for these men of humility. They have the humanity. I never forgot the day Martina Samori said that I come with clean hands. And those who are closer to these men know that indeed these men came with clean hands. It is only a madman that after completing a house, we only set it on fire. Because you have that's the final stage, Hannah, now. Because they have done everything. Emerima cannot destroy IPOB, autopilot cannot destroy IPOB. I mean, all they have done now, if I have a book for 4 years to the 5th year, this is the 5th year. Can one can on Afia Nambo? I said, all I go one in Oseo, and we can Oseo go one in Welakoko. But today, Ozi nwoke ji nwanyị nodo n'okwu wee nọrọ n'ama wee na-agba egusi, ignoring all the insecurity happening in Biafra land, not minding children, because Mr. and Mrs. Ifede Omufa, is somebody not thinking about the children of these women? One day I'm a phone na get through. You know me, I don't. None of that. I'm a man with hope safe. You never think of men that you knew, whom their blood have dropped. You wait till I pop gabu myself. You are just, you are a mere joke. You've not started. You have not started.
Mother, please round up.
I want to know about this leadership.
Round up.
It is high time we ignore all these miscreants, unscrupulous elements who want us to abagidashari. I distract. We refuse to be distracted. We are standing strong. We are standing stronger. Mazi Iyke Peters, if you are listening and hearing my voice, I plead with you. Do not resign. If you resign, you have rejected us. Mazi Iyke Obigada Namba. Photo. I Jikwaya Natani. Biafra, it must come no matter what it will take us. If people of Catalonia can still be there doing it, Mama again make it there unless Mombenju. If I die, my children will continue. But in Biafra, it must come. Mazi Jonathan. Sikenolo.
Not reggae. Very inspirational. Caller on. I have 2 callers that have been waiting. Please, I want you people to just make it as brief to 2 minutes. We are going to 7 hours, please. Oh, caller on WhatsApp, please go on. Can you hear me, please? Go on. Caller on WhatsApp, please go on. Don't waste time. Caller on WhatsApp.
Mazi Chinedu, thank you. Mazi thank you so much. Because Jido Bigaka Jishe, I know you were choking and fighting back tears because of the ignominy